Hello. Welcome, anybody. I'm live in Deb Halk land. And where are all my Halkats this fine Friday afternoon, evening? Nobody's on. Wow. Oh, there's somebody. Yay! Somebody came on. Woohoo! Hello. See all the cute little strawberries. 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 Although I do have a cousin that's allergic to strawberries. Hi, Paige. Yay, somebody's here. I didn't get the notice thing out till like 3:30, so I apologize for that. How are you doing in your blizzard land? It's just like 46 degrees out today here, but cloudy all day. So not too bad. Are you stamping, crafting, or just relaxing or getting ready for dinner? Or what's happening in your world? Still blizzarding 2 days. Wow. How much snow do you have? Or can you even tell because it's probably blowing around? Awesome. That's wonderful. I only made 3 cards today, and they're for today. Tomorrow, let me see. What's tomorrow's date? Yes, tomorrow I will be making cards for some for this month and some for next month again. Yeah, I understand the drifting and everything. Wow. Well, I hope your power stays on. Might just be you and me and one other mystery person that isn't saying anything. So I'll breeze through. We know about the host code for January, although I had it incorrect. I corrected it the other day. Linnea actually told me she was trying to find it, and all my January videos had the wrong code. They're fixed. All the January ones are fixed, and the new ones I checked are putting up the right code now. So that's good. Yeah, so anyway, there's the host code for anything, any orders under 150. New people do seem to forget that or not know, so I say it every time anyway. Paper pumpkin ordered by February 10th. The colors are off on here. This is more like a dark green mossy meadow kind of shade. I don't have the colors listed on here, but it is Bouquet of Hope. The top is the same as the bottom. It looks florally, and it's supposed to coordinate with the Flower and Field Designer Series paper. And that is part of Celebration. So if you want to get that, then you would need to place a $50 order to receive the Flower and Field paper, and then it'll coordinate with the paper pumpkin set. So yeah, it does. It really does look like a pretty kit. I'm looking forward to this one. And I don't know if these are green or black in reality because my ink is really off. I don't know what's going on with it because it's not saying it's low on anything. Hi, Renee. Hi, honeybees. Also, the Hey Chick and Hey Birthday Chick bundles will be available the 2nd of February. Demonstrators obviously can order it now as a pre-order. That I know I'm repeating myself, but the Hey Chicks stamp set is coming back. It was apparently available in 2017. And the chick dies are new to go with it. So it will be as a bundle. And also the Hey Birthday Chick. This stamp set is in the mini catalog now, but the dies are not. So if you want it as a bundle with dies, you would wait till February 2nd to order it instead of ordering it now. Thank you, honeybees. Hi, Brandy. Welcome. Not too many Hellcats here, only a couple. And the basic white products are available, so don't try and order Whisper White. Order the basic white now. And like I said last time, I have some note cards and envelopes and one. I have enough of the regular cardstock for a while and the thick, but I probably will need more envelopes and note cards, so I'll order them. I know that some demonstrators, I know Patty Bennett, for example, did a comparison of the Whisper White and the Basic White, if you're interested. And basically what she said is the texture feels the same. The Basic White is a little bit whiter, and the other was a little more on the, like a yellow white. The Whisper White is more of a yellow tinge. Basic White is more of a brighter white. So that's what she said. I don't have it, so I can't speak to that. So tonight we're going, or today, it's not really night yet. We're going to be working with the Berry Blessings stamp set and Very Delightful Designer Series paper, which you can get as a celebration item if you the set if you purchase $100 worth of products other than that. We're also, on the first card, going to be using the Sweet Strawberry bundle. Comes with a punch, the Strawberry Builder Punch. And that's on page 44 of the January to June mini catalog. And it is $32.25 here in the US for the bundle. So if you are interested, this paper goes beautifully with it, which you'll see on the first card. Actually, we're using this paper on all 3 cards. So it's a really cute bundle. So let me put that aside and see what trouble we can get into today. Feel a little better today than I did last time. Forgive the messy mat. It's going to get messier. So let me show you the first card. Hi, Heather. Here's the first one. So, well, Paige, no, you don't. You just did a beautiful strawberry card today. Oh, Brandy, I'm sorry. Yeah, I just asked my son what we're having for dinner, and he said, I'm making a sandwich for a snack. I'm like, oh, you're still in the want seafood mode. Still didn't get your seafood, huh? Okay. Yeah, let me show you this paper. So that you know which one we're using. This paper, I started off wanting to use this side, but we're going to use this on the next card. And the other side of it, I thought looked like sort of like picnic tablecloth, right? This is Poppy Parade is the color. Ah, well, there you go, Brandy. Here it is. It's really cute. You just need to place a $100 order and you can get the paper and the Berry Blessing stamp set. So that's what we're using on the first card. Now, we have to talk about the strawberry stamps and whatnot. A couple things you can do. I recommend that you make a template. And even if you don't put it in a Stamparatus or similar, if you make a template, then, well, I sort of do recommend you use it with the Stamparatus. But then you can, and this is 5 by 3 3/4. Then you can, the pieces that you punched out, you can put back in and stamp over and over again. I didn't even think of that, so I watched somebody else's video just to get more ideas after I did my way. But this is a 2-step stamp set, so it has hair on it. It has the part that colors it in, which I am not very good at, or just these pieces, because I'm not explaining this very well. The strawberry punch has the strawberry, a flower, the thing that goes on the top of the strawberry, I don't know what it's called, the stemmy leaves, and then another leaf. Okay, so if you want to make them over and over again, you might want to have a template set up to do that. So we're going to do that and punch it out and see. Now also, the paper, one of the papers, I think it was actually this one. That's what made me, yeah, it was. has the strawberry on it. It sort of kind of punches it out, but not great. So I don't really recommend that because you have to really cut into your paper to figure out where to put the punch to do that. So actually with any kind of builder punch, I recommend making a template. And mine I think is a little bit off, but we're going to try it anyway. So there's my template. And let's just bring this in and see how we do. Let's see. Oop, I have other stamps stuck onto it. Yeah. All right. Now the thing is, I'm going to stamp it in Memento Tuxedo Black because if I stamp everything in Poppy Parade, I'm going to have red leaves, right? And if I stamp everything in green, then I'm going to have a green strawberry. I just found that I liked it better when I stamped it in Memento, and then I can color things. So you can, this one I use the other side of the stamps, the two-step. This one I used the alcohol markers, and one of them I used, I don't know if I have that one here. I might have used it on my card, actually. Yeah, this one I actually used my Stampin' Write markers, and then I took the blender pens and blended them onto the stamp and touched it up onto the paper. So if you don't know what I mean, these are the dye-based markers, and I just colored it on the stamp, but I didn't find it did great, so then I ended up using it to color in also on paper again, and then I used the blender, these blender pens to color it in, smooth it out a little bit. It's still got a little streaky. So my favorite way is honestly either to do the two-step, which we'll try, or to just stamp them with the main stamp and then color them, which I prefer because I'm not that good at doing two-step stamping. Hi, Vera. Welcome. Did I miss somebody else? Oh, you did cook them yourself? Oh, yeah, I hear you. I can't wait till we can go out to eat proper here. It's not, we're not there yet. So we're using the Sweet Strawberry stamp set and bundle with the Strawberry Builder punch right now. So we'll try and do the two-step. I am going to double check and make sure this actually lines up. I don't think it does. So I'm actually going to, I had this template done, but I think it kind of went a little bit off on me the last time. So let's try it again. Let's try it again. And I'm going to stand up in a minute and check everything because I can't see around this pole. I can't see around this pole. There we go. Now here's where the coloring, you know what we might do? We might, another reason to use your markers and blends, or maybe your little ink spots. I'm actually going to take these two off and just do those to start. And we're going to color them in Poppy Parade because I don't want Poppy Parade leaves, and it's easier to just use my ink pad. Sorry, I know it's off screen. Ooh, whoops. Than it is to, that looks off again now. I think I moved it when I lifted it up. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let me clean that, and then we'll get out Garden Green. Okay. So when it pulled up a little bit on me the first time, and so I had to realign the paper. Now I have to take those off, and we'll bring these leaves in and do them in Garden Green. So that's why I actually prefer not doing the two-step, but I wanted to show you. Another thing you can do is just do the outline on your Stamparatus and then do the two-step. Put each of these on an individual block and do them on a two-step. Do them two-step, I mean. And that would be easier if you're good at doing two-step. For sure. All right, so now we're going to do those in garden green. Proper sit down and yes, exactly. Exactly, Brandy. Not fear for your life sitting down. Yeah, it did. So I had to shift it back up on the first one. Yeah, it did again. Thank you, Heather. There we go. Yep. Okay. They're a little off, but I'm okay with them. They're not too bad. Sometimes when I color, I get them out of lines too. So I have blocks under this and it's sticking to the block. So that is what we're going to use. And I also just got my magnets clunked together, which is bad. Bad to get your magnets clunked together. Alrighty, let's get the Stamparatus out of the way. Punch this out, hopefully. And, oops, put these back on there too. All right, now let's hope we can do this, right? Should line up pretty good. Just takes me a minute to get it. I think that's, nope, strawberry over a little bit. There we go. All right, here we go. Oh, all right. So we now have a strawberry. That looks okay. I mean, we got a little bit off, but you know what? We'll just stick it. We could have done the flower in a different color too. In fact, I did do it in yellow here. And by the magic of video, I have a yellow one or two that we can use. I think I like that one better with the center. So we'll use that, and we will use these leaves. Actually, I might have a leaf I like better too. No, actually we'll use that leaf. That stemmy thing. It's going to go on the top of the strawberry, so the stem's going to be underneath. All right, let's bring the card in and get busy. All right, so we have Poppy Parade, and this is actually cut 5 3/8 by 4 1/8. And then this I cut with the largest stitched rectangle dies, this one here. And then the inner pieces here, I used the, I'm going to say this one and this one, the 3rd and 4th from the center, this for the white and this for the Poppy Parade. Okay, so 1, 2, the 3rd and 4th, and the largest one. The largest one I used on the sort of, I don't know, like picnic table pattern, picnic tablecloth pattern. All right, so we're just going to glue these two. Actually, we're not. We're going to get our ribbon first. And that's so pretty. I was originally going to use that paper, but then I liked this with it better. Anyway, all right, so let me get my snail, not snail, seal plus, and I'm just going to put, like I always do, dabs in the middle along the edge. Seal plus. I must put that lid on upside down. Oops. Wait, what? Oh, you named her? Sadie? Yeah, she is pretty. That's funny. She named her Sadie. I'm bringing in my silicone mat because I don't want that seal plus that I put on the back to stick here. And this is the Flowers for Every Season ribbon combo pack. One of the ones in there, and it's Whisper White 1/2 inch faux linen ribbon. It's really soft and pretty. I don't know if you can see the texture in it. There, it's pretty soft. Pretty soft. And we're just going to put that across. I like this paper because it has lines on it. And that helps me get things a little bit straighter. Now, sometimes you have to be careful because the lines aren't always straight, right? And actually, yeah, I have the glue open now. My glue is getting low. I meant to get another bottle out ahead of time, but if I run out, I will switch to Seal and Seal Plus and hope that I can get stuff on straight. I don't always get it on straight either with the glue, so, you know, there. All right, and then we're using thick Whisper White cardstock, just made into a regular A2, which is 5.5 by 4 1/4. And actually that seems to be off a little bit for some reason, so I'm going to flip it over and use the other side. You ain't gonna day Stampin' out an emboss machine. Oh, I know. Stampin' cut and emboss machine. Yeah. I know. You think they'd come up with a shorter name, but I think in our group we call it the Boss. We call it the Boss. Hi, Jen. It is the Boss after all. All right, so now we're going to get a sentiment out, if I can find the right one. Here it is. And we are going to, ooh, my thing's wobbling now, sorry. We're going to we're going to color it in Garden Green, ink it. The Boss and the Mini Boss, I think that's what we're calling them. The Boss and the Mini Boss. I got a lot of ink on my block over here, so, oh, phew. It didn't come off. Yay. And now we're going to glue that onto here, and then we're going to assemble our strawberry. And these, let me tell you how big these are in case you don't have the dies. They are like approximately 1 3/4 by 3 1/8, roughly. And this is like roughly 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. I don't know. Because I used the dies, I did whatever it came out to be. And now I'm going to bump the whole thing up, not just this piece here. In fact, we're going to do that next. Yeah, let's get the chat up, right. Tell me what you guys are having for dinner so maybe I can get some ideas, because if my son's having a sandwich now, that means I'm going to be eating salad or something. I already had a sandwich at lunchtime. I don't really want another sandwich for dinner. We do have some leftovers in there, but I think he's kind of claimed them for his dinner later. You would order the machine tonight? Oh, Paige, you're a sweetie. Now you got my hopes up, see? By the way, thank you to everybody who has ordered this month so far. I truly do appreciate it. I do. And hopefully one of these days I'll even, show you that with some reward stuff. All right, so now we're going to get our glue dots out, and we're going to glue this with a glue dot. Oops, I have one back here too. Onto the back of the strawberry, kind of at the bottom of the strawberry. I think I had the strawberry upside down. Oh well, I'm doing it that way. And I'm actually going to take this off and snip it. You know, strawberries have the thing at the fat part, right? Oops. Well, we could turn it upside down. We could do it that way. Let me just push this down a little bit this way. Like that. We'll do it on that side and we'll put the flower over here. That's what we'll do. So I need another glue dot for the stem thing. What is this stem thing called? Hi, Annie. Welcome. And then now I'm not bumping them up either because this whole thing is bumped up. And I didn't want it to be too high. You could use glue to put these down. In fact, I probably could have used a little bit on there. There's the outside of the card. Isn't that cute? Yeah, it's funny that I got the strawberry thing on upside down on the other one. Oh my goodness. Strawberry top. I don't no, I think there's another name for it, but I don't know what it is. Oh, sorry, Heather. Having pizza from Walmart. Walmart has, oh, you mean like frozen pizza? Or do they have a thing, like our Walmart has a Subway in it here. You made burritos with chicken, yum. Oh, you know what? I have some leftover chicken and I have some flour tortillas. I could do something like that. Boring fries and chicken strips. I also have nuggets. I'll probably end up having nuggets, actually. Let you Google it. Okay, thanks, Heather. Okay, so inside, I just put a little strip of this paper. Now, I don't know if you can see this, but this was from the negative from the rectangle piece that came out of this paper because it has stitching just going down along the one side. And I have another piece of that. So we're going to do the same thing on here. It also has a little row of stitching down the one side. So this is 3 3/4 by 5, and this is 5 1/4 by 4. Usual type thing. A hull or a cap? I think I was thinking of hull, actually. We used to go, when I was a kid, we used to go to a place not too far from here, about 20 minutes away, that you could go pick your own, and we used to go pick our own strawberries and raspberries. Well, raspberries we didn't because we had as a kid, our yard backed up, the neighbor's yard had raspberry bushes along their fence border. It was like one of those chicken wire fences or something. And we were allowed to pick any raspberries that were on our side. So Mom sent me out one time when I was real little to pick raspberries for her. And I think I ate more than I brought back into the house because they were so good. Oh boy. Those were the days. I don't think she was real happy with me. She might have wanted to make something with it. Hi, Nick. Yeah, same, Heather. I ate more than I picked. Well, I picked them, but I ate some. And then I think I realized I better take some into the house instead of eating all these. So that's our first card. Pretty easy. Use the Stamparatus or some kind of stamping platform. Or you can, I kind of like doing the, with the two-step because you get more like dimension in the strawberry. This one with the markers I didn't get so good. Plus I have it upside down. I might try and fix that later. That's funny. I didn't even realize that. You know, today I had to clean up a mess up here before I could continue doing anything. And I was looking for my cards that I made from the fine art. When one of the lives I used the fine art. And I couldn't find it anywhere. It was here on my desk in between two baskets. I found it. I was looking for the shaker card. Oh, I found it along with the other cards from that night. Anyway. All right, here's card number 2. So how this came about is I had a scrap left over from the last card because this is the other side of that red paper. So I brought out Rich Razzleberry and Blackberry Bliss, the Blackberry Bliss ribbon from the, is it the ice cream set? Yes, Ice Cream Corner Suite, page 49. Love that striped, what do they call it? Striped ribbon, 3/8 inch in Blackberry Bliss. That has quickly become one of my favorite ribbons in the mini catalog for sure, and one of my favorites overall. And then I also used, now they have them in Rich Razzleberry too, but I chose to use, and I don't know what I did with them. I think I put them away. I chose to use the balmy blue ones because there is balmy blue in here just for something different. But what I did on this one is I took this stamp and I just did tone on tone all over the Rich Razzleberry. Then this piece is backed on Blackberry Bliss, put the ribbon on, and then I just stamped thank you from the, which set was that from? That was from Sweet Strawberry right here. And I just backed that on Blackberry Bliss also. So simple card. And then inside, we'll do a little bit of coloring there. Who did I miss? Thank you. Thank you, Annie. All right, so let's get started on this one. I have all the bits and bobs here. We're going to need to stamp on there, here, and here. And let's do this first. And I'm going to get a different, well, I might as well just stamp off on this. So let's get our Rich Razzleberry, because we're doing tone on tone. And you're going to have to bear with me here because I see a little something on my ink pad. And I don't want it on there. I don't know what it was. And I'm going to wipe that off on my chamois just to make sure I don't get it on anything else. This is a fun set. I could have kept going, but I couldn't time-wise today. And I keep bumping this stand. I think this weekend I'm going to try and go back to my other thing that came down the other way. I don't know. I'll have to see. My camera mount is what I'm talking about, because this one, that one wasn't in front of me, and this one is, and it's really rather a pain. It's hard to see around. And I want to buy that other one on that people recommend, but I don't know. My other one is working okay until it fell off the desk. Hi, Tashana. Where are you? Oh, honeybees. Yeah, I did say hi to you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Paige. They're not real hard, you know, but they're pretty, I think, anyway. So let's turn this around. Just do this corner here. Okay, good enough. We don't need it, like, you know, overwhelming, because you're only going to see part of it. I'm cleaning it off on my chamois. And then we need to stamp the thank you. Now, this other one, this was a scrap, and I think it was about a 1/2 inch. And then I actually had another little scrap, and it was just a tiny bit bigger than it and a little longer. So I just cut it off and used it. So I don't know exactly what that measurement is. But this one, I can tell you, it's just slightly larger than 1/2 inch. And I think I made it like 2 3/4 long. And this one is 3/4. And I'm going to leave it like that. So we'll have a little more Blackberry Bliss showing. Okay, I just need to find my thank you stamp. Here it is, I think. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to stamp that in Blackberry Bliss instead of Rich Razzleberry. Let me get that ink pad. I know, right? This is a cute one. You know, I didn't really think I'd like that lemon fruit set in the annual catalog, but I do. And I forgot about that. I was going to use that for the Brandy's collab when we had to do fruit, and instead I did a purse charm kind of thing. All right, while I have the Blackberry Bliss out, actually, no, I'm going to go back to Rich Raspberry for the inside of the card. Sorry, we're just going to get all the stamping done here quick. And look at that, I got that pretty good on that 1/2-inch little strip there. All right, so we need this piece again. And we're just going to do this up here like this. And we are going to color those in. At first I wasn't going to. Then I decided I wanted to. So I have to be really careful here over here because I have a cup of tea sitting here. And if I don't finish it, I could bump it and spill it. And I don't want to do that. All right. Now we can color this first. And then we'll assemble the front. And I'm temporarily moving my tea to on top of my chamois. All right, so let's see. We need Balmy Blue Light and Granny Apple Green. I think I'll use just light also. And did I use something else? Nope, that's it. I did simple coloring on this. So we're just going to make the flowers actually Balmy Blue. I might put a little Rich Raspberry on the inside of the flower. And I'm not being particular about it because it's the inside of the card and it's just adding a little something something. Instead of doing what I always do, which is put paper in. So is anybody else having a blizzard like Paige is? I know Linda Kaufman said she was, but I think she's somewhere out near Paige. I forget. I'm thankful that we're not. We're having 46. It's supposed to actually get colder now, but we'll see. I am going to go out of my comfort zone in the next annual and buy things I don't normally think I would. Yeah, but you have to be careful doing that, Heather, because you also want to buy things you'll use because if you don't like them, this is light Blackberry Bliss. I want Rich Raspberry. Let's use dark Rich Raspberry for the centers. If you don't like them, you're not going to really want to play with them. If you do that, just get like one thing out of your comfort zone and see how it goes, you know, to start. And then you can, I don't know, that's just what I would do, I think. This is Granny Apple Green. I was looking for these in Garden Green and I discovered we don't have Garden Green in Stampin' Blends. I'm using the dark and just going over those center veins a little bit. I don't even think I did that on the first one. I think I just color it in. Alrighty, and I'm going to use the brush end. Sorry if I'm quiet, I'm concentrating. I'll look up in a minute. I'm going to do that a little more there. All right. So no coloring on the front this time, only on the inside. That's a little unusual for me. But once in a while I do it, right? Okay. that's all we're going to do on that. Let's go ahead and put that in, and then we'll finish the front up. We're doing it backwards this time. All right, hang on. I'm actually going to get another bottle of glue out because I have a lot of it somewhere. And I can get to it this time. Okay. We are expecting snow, but that won't be more than, oh, okay. Yeah, I think there's a flurry on my phone for like a week from now. -12 Celsius. Ooh. You're going to get rain. Yeah. I think we're supposed to get rain actually tonight. I don't know. Okay, that's the old one. But I don't think it's going to be, I think they said a 1/4 inch or something, but I don't know. I don't care if it rains at night. Doesn't bother me one bit. I just don't want it to flood, you know, to ever get so much that we flood or something. Okay, so now we have our background done. We just need to put our ribbon on, but this time we're going to glue this down first, and then we'll put the ribbon around the whole piece. And I didn't tie a bow. I got to thinking that, you know, not everybody wants a bow on their card. Oh, I just used the old glue. That's funny. I got some out. Anyway. But I like the ribbon. It just adds a little more texture to it and, you know, that kind of thing. So that has to go on this side. So right here with my Seal Plus, which is getting low also. And I don't know what I do with the cap. Anyway. Okay. Ribbon. Oops. My piercing mat is standing up and I don't have anywhere to jab the ribbon into. Oops. My snips. My snips are only for ribbon. It's a little bit crooked. There we go. And then I did not bump this up. I just glued it down. Alrighty. Okay, that's the old one. Let's bring the new one out. And kind of put that off to here. I was going to use the oval punch, but the sentiment is a little too long for it, so I just decided to do this strip thing. So I think I want this to be like 2 3/4. Let me see if it works out the same. Yep. And then this I'll make be 3. And it's about 3/4 inch wide. And Blackberry Bliss is the color. And then we'll just glue those down. And then this will bump up. And I didn't even flag it this time. You don't need to flag everything, Deb. I either want to flag everything or bump everything up and tie bows on everything. And I decided to do a little bit different. Where's Jackie? Hi, Jackie. Welcome. We're using Stampin' Up stuff, as I always do. This is the Sweet Strawberry bundle out of the January to June mini catalog that's in effect right now. What's today's date? Just everyone keep Justine in your well wishes and prayers. She was having surgery today. You know, you can look at her channel and see what that's all about. So I'm sure she's out of it now, but I don't know anything else at this point as far as how she's doing. I haven't been on Facebook though to check. She's been posting on Facebook too. Okay. So I just thought I'd bring that up. Now, see, these are in the annual catalog. They're Artistry Blooms Adhesive Back Sequins. And there is Rich Razzleberry in here, but I kind of liked the Balmy Blue. I thought it popped against the Rich Razzleberry, so I'm going to stick with that. There's other colors too, but I'll put one here. Oops. And one here. Oops. If I can get a hold of it. Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. Really? There. Let's see. We'll put that up here. And then I think I just used a little one like in here. And that's about it. Card 2 finished. How we doing? We're doing pretty good on time. 45 minutes and 2 cards. That's okay. If we have extra time, we might do a little extra something else. All right, just putting my things away. So the 2 cards, just to show people who are coming in a little later, this is card 2 and this is card 1 that we made with the Sweet Strawberry set. And the papers I'm using are from the Berry Delightful and Berry Blessings Celebration Bundle, which you can get free with a $100 purchase of other items from the mini catalog or the annual catalog, or a combination of both. All right, I have one more card pre-prepared. I switched gears, and this time we're using the Berry Blessings stamp from Celebration. It has blueberries and raspberries, where the Sweet Strawberry stamp, which comes with a punch, is all about the strawberry, right? And it has some flowers and things also. So we're going to be using the Wishing You the Berry Best, and we're using the blueberries and the blueberry leaves. Now, I always change my mind when I start getting ready to do stuff, because what I originally planned was to use this side of this paper, not this side, but they're both pretty, right? And this is Pacific Point, and this is Granny Apple Green and Garden Green. So I pulled out Garden Green, but when I was putting this down, what happened was I liked it up until when I put this down, because I didn't stamp any berries in it. So I guess we will do it the same way. We'll do this instead. But you could do this and then also stamp some strawberries and raspberries too. But I decided to go with just blueberries. So I'm going to get rid of these garden green papers, and we'll have to cut another piece of Pacific Point. But let's stamp first. And inside, same thing, I just stamped. And this is 2-step stamping, which I did okay at. Not perfect, but okay. I think it looks all right. Yeah, I do too. I love the paper combo. It's really pretty. Did you get that, Nix? Or are you getting it, I mean? I know. I love Pacific Point, and I don't feel like we use it enough. And I love this. Ooh, that might be. Maybe I should stamp. Hang on. Now I might still use Pacific Point, but maybe. But see, I feel like that'll be too busy. No, I'm gonna go with the other way. I'll use that another time. I'll use that when I just want a sentiment on or something. This berry side. I have more of it. I have 2 packs of this paper. Well, one I'm using and one I haven't started yet. So, and Celebration, by the way, only goes through February. In the past, Celebration was a 3-month, and there was only one a year. But now, Stampin' Up! Has 2. They have January and February, and then they're going to have another one in July and August, and that'll coincide with the next mini catalog. I know it is really pretty, Brandy, and you and I are blue people, so hang on, I have to get my glue eraser because I have sticky on here somehow, and it's getting on stuff, including me. And this is not a Stampin' Up product. I got it off Amazon. It's a glue gummy eraser. Let's see. Thought there was another spot. Yeah, right there. Okay. Yep, maybe here. I put a little too much glue on that one. All right. All right, so let's stamp. And the ribbon I used is Night of Navy because we don't have any Pacific Point, and I don't think we have that even in blends to be able to color something. So we're going to get messy here again, and I have to move my tea. Hang on. I have to move that back here so that I can get to my chamois. All right, so we need berries, we need leaves and berries. And these are two-step, which I am not the best at. I admit that, but we're using not that one, this one. And that goes back there, and that goes back there. Okay, I think I'm ready. So let's go ahead and do the leaves first. And that I did in, I actually did it in Garden Green. Yeah, Pacific Point is in the brights. It is the, on the chart, it's right above Gorgeous Grape, I believe. It's been there since I started in 2018, so. Alrighty, so I have to leave room to put berries in there. All right. Let me get Pacific Point out. Actually, we're going to use... Now, we used to have a color in one of the in colors called Blueberry Bushel, which would have been perfect for blueberries, but it's retired. I actually still have it, but... Shh. Don't tell. Oh, we do it like that, and we'll get it right in between both of those. I kind of got it off on the leaf, but we'll cover that up with... the sentiment or something. All right, let me do some more leaves. Actually, let me do another blueberry over here. This way. And then another little leaf. And some more blueberries over here. And I guess just another little leaf over here because I'm going to have to remember which leaf I used to try and fill them in now. I think we'll try the blueberries first and see how it goes, because if it doesn't go well, we might be using markers. All right, this is the other two-step part. I'm going to stand up again. Hi, Linda. You didn't miss it all. We're on card 3, but I'll show them again at the end. These are pretty easy to line up, she says, as she probably gets it off. Oh, look at that. I just got a little bit off. Not bad. So I'm going to do all the 3-stepper ones first. I mean, the ones I can see are 3 of them on here. Yeah, that one's a little off too. Oh, well. It's okay. It's all good. You definitely need other paper underneath here. Which one is that? That one. I am hearing a helicopter going overhead. apparently there was an FBI raid in a community 20 minutes from me. Oh gosh. I don't know who that is. I'm not answering. All right, let's do the leaves now in Garden Green. Not too bad. I do recommend the first time you use both of these sets to use a mouse pad or a piercing mat by Stampin' Up. That didn't get good, but it's all right. So that they stamp more clearly. Yep. That one got pretty good. And this one is the little guy. Not too bad. That one. Oh, I have one more. I have one more. And let's see which one that is. I think that's the little guy too. No, I think that's this one. Yep. I'm going to do that one again. Maybe. Oh well. Good enough. Now to clean my stamps. Put the inks away. Ooh, that pad is... Okay. I don't know where the other two parts of it are. Sorry, I'm up real close. I'll sit down a minute and be down lower again. I hope you could see some of that. Or not. All right. Get my chamois closed up better. All right. I need a piece of Pacific Point. Oops. I don't know if that'll fit on. I don't think so, no. I try to always use my scraps first. Rough day today. Oh, I'm so sorry, Linda. I know you're going through some stuff. Okay, so now I have to measure this again because I don't remember. So this is 2 3/4 by 4, so we need 3 by 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 3. Let's see if I did it right. Yay! That is a pretty color, and I forget to use it sometimes, so I didn't do too bad. I should probably maybe had another little green or two, but we're going with it. Again, I'm not bumping that up. And then we'll glue that onto here. Oh, well, I got the blue straight, but I didn't get this straight, that's for sure. I don't know if I can move it now either. No. All right, I need to do some surgery. And I'm going to get glue on this, but I need to do it this way too. I'm going to try and make it straighter looking. And then I'll have to wipe this down. It's too crooked to my taste. That's a little better. Bet you never saw another demonstrator do that, huh? least I caught it. All right, now we can glue it down. What did Paige say? Where? Deb's designer paper. Yep, that's right. Deb's designer paper on top, Stampin' Up's designer paper. And that's pretty straight. Okay. Doesn't that look better? See, I fixed it. Now, the sentiment, I'm going to use a scrap of white. One of my templates, I guess. And we're going to put wishing you the very best. And then we are going to punch that out with the story label punch. This was a last year celebration, a 2019 celebration coordination, but it's in the annual catalog. Thank you. Yeah, the blue ink is called Pacific Point. It is a really pretty color. I need to use it more often. And it's hard for me to tell if I inked that up good because my block on this side is so dirty. I'm going to move that down just a little bit. Now I probably moved it down too far. All right. And let's see, do I need to stamp on the inside? I do. So I'll leave my ink pad out, but and I'm going to get that kind of straight in there. And then I did go around the edges of that with Granny Apple Green, actually, just to make it pop, because I didn't feel like cutting another piece of paper and doing the cut it in half trick, you know. So I just wanted to give it a little color, make it pop up a little more, pop a little more. Alrighty, and then we're going to pop that up on dimensionals. Have to pop it up on dimensionals. That's a necessity. I love dimensionals. I have a whole basket full of them. Oh, goodness. Okay. And that's going to go right about here. Now we don't have Pacific Point. Sorry, this is wobbling. I need to move it up a little bit. We don't have Pacific Point ribbon, and I don't remember that we have any Pacific Point, what do you call them? Gems. So we're using this Night of Navy ribbon, which is out of the Playing with Patterns ribbon combo pack in the annual catalog. It's a 1/8 inch ribbon, and somebody had asked me once, doesn't it put holes in your ribbon when you poke it with these needles that I use to keep it closed? And most ribbons, they sort of heal themselves when you pull them out, but not this one. This one does show holes once in a while. I just try and make sure they're kind of at the bottom. I have to pull it, then go down, then pull it again. My fingers are all icky and it's sticking to me. Okay. And that's going to go down here, right here, with a glue dot. And it's also a little bit of a slippery ribbon, so I'm going to cut that a little shorter. Sometimes I stick another little, if it looks like it's going to pull, I stick another little glue dot under there to hold it in place right under the knot. Not like on the bottom of it, but in between, like right under this little flap. But it seems like this one seems to be okay. Still, oops, nope, see, it moved. All right, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. I just take, and I shouldn't use these scissors because they're my ribbon only scissors, and I just stick it right in that little crevice, pull a little bit. I didn't get that one so good, it's sticking out a little bit, but there. Now it won't move. And then the pin I'll put back in. Thank you, Paige. Thank you, Jackie. You don't want, oh yeah, of the dimensionals, I go through them like hotcakes. Actually, I go through them faster than hotcakes because I don't eat hotcakes anymore much. Only once in a great while. All right, now on the inside, we're going to stamp again. Just the leaves and blueberries. I don't know if I really like that. I might put the blueberries on and then just go off with just a little bit of leaf showing this time. I think that's what I'll do. And I did do two-step stamping on that too. So we'll go like that. And then bring in this one. Stand up again, Deb. Not too bad, not great. See if I can just get a little more right there. Yeah. Anyway, and then the leaves. Get the Granny Apple Green again. Oh, I used Garden Green. Sorry. Oops. Keep it the same, Deb. Keep it the same. Where did I put my leaves? Here they are. We'll just have them actually go like this. Yeah. And then I am having trouble seeing that. There we go. Not sure I got that. Yeah, kind of light. Oh well. It'll do. It'll do. All right, let me clean these off real quick. And then we'll glue that in. And then that's our third card for today. You guys liking this bundle and papers? I think it's sweet. Sweet strawberry. Ooh, sorry, that's really squeaky. Okay, down I go again. And then we'll just glue that in. Yes, says Linda. Good, thank you. I'm sure there's lots of other ideas out everywhere too. I don't know. I just saw the one lady from Australia do a couple things. Yeah, there we go. So that's card 3 and card 2 and this one, and it's only 508. So thank you. I know, me too. I had to have the celebration items. The paper is celebration and the berry blessings is celebration. This and the paper come together as a free item for a $100 purchase of other items like sweet strawberry and the punch that's in the regular mini catalog. All right, we're going to do one more thing, I think, just because it's only 5:08 and that's a little too soon to end. So I have I don't have any note cards, so we're not going to do this, but I do have 3x3 envelopes. So let's just decorate this little box. And in the catalog, one of them, they show strawberries being made. And I want to do it dimensional. So we're going to attempt to do that. So I'm going to bring out some Poppy Parade and some of that strawberry paper. Or maybe this we can use. Maybe we could use this on, yeah, let's use that. And the strawberry stamp. I have to get off the Stamparatus. Just this one, I think. Okay, so I have the strawberry stamp. I need to get a block. And we're going to stamp it in Poppy Parade on Poppy Parade. Thank you, Paige. I know, this set is adorable. I can't wait to see what everybody else comes up with, too. So I'm going to... do I like that? I guess so. We just need 2, I think. Pretty sure. Yep. And then we're going to punch them out. We might end up having to stamp or cut. Actually, I think I have some extra leaves here that I punched out earlier. Yeah, one of the topper things. I already forgot the name. Sorry, Heather. You looked it up and I already forgot it. All right, let me find the punch. I just buried it. So we're going to have some wasted paper because it's going to punch out this stuff too. And actually, I might have put the... Yeah, I forgot. I put the strawberries too close to each other. Oops. So let me get Poppy Parade back out. Cap or hull? Thank you. I have an extra cap or hull, so I think we're okay. All right. Let's just go over here. So I'll make the cards another time, but I want to do the box decoration. Maybe. Wow. My hand strength must not be good. Huh. What did I do? What did I do? That's weird. That has not happened. Ooh, there you go. I think I need to run it through some tin foil or something, or wax paper. Yeah, I got a little off, but we'll put that one on the bottom. So what we're going to do is we're going to fold this in half, and I think I'm actually going to score it first. Let me bring my... I'm just going to stick this in here and score it in half, sort of in half. Now, I don't know if it'll look right with just one done like this, but going like that. Okay. Now, do you think it would be better to have, I think the Seal and Seal Plus would be too thick. So I'm going to use glue. And actually, I'm going to use glue dots. I think they'll hold better. So we're making a dimensional strawberry. I'm kind of rolling the glue dots up and sticking them on the crease here. And you might want to put 3, but we'll try 2 to start. Huh. You know what? Hang on. I must have shifted this a little bit in the punch. Yeah. Okay, so that is that. And then we'll just have a little dimensional strawberry. I almost had it upside down again. And I think I'm going to cut that little stemmy thing off again. And sort of bend that a little too. And stick that in there with a glue dot as well. Yeah, seashells, definitely. I'm trying to hold off using that until a little bit closer to nicer weather here. I don't know why. Yeah, seashell is really pretty. I had a lot of favorites in this. Hydrangea Hill is good too. 3 strawberries would work better, maybe. But I think we'll go with that. Anyway, let's cut this. I have to see exactly. I know it's bigger than 3, so it's probably 3 1/2. Yeah. So we'll do 3 1/4 by 3 1/4 of this paper. And we'll put a little sentiment on here too. Let me cut 3 1/4. I'm doing it off screen, sorry. Just because. And I could have actually put Poppy Parade under it, but I'm not going to do that. Yeah, so about 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. Now I might put, let's see, where's the sentiments from that? So I think we'll use Just For You, or we could also use, no, Just For You. We'll use Just For You. And let's see what I want to do. If I have this on a little circle, I don't know if I want it on a circle. I think I want it on a little banner strip with some Poppy Parade under it also, or something like that. All right. So let me clean my strawberry first. I'm gonna have to. Some of the grooves in these are really deep. You have to get in there and clean them good. All right, stamp, stamp, stamp. I need another block. I'm running out of blocks. All right, I think we'll stamp in Garden Green, and then we'll put it on Poppy Parade after I stamp on white. But I don't know if that piece is going to be big enough. Let me see. Looking for a scrap that will be big enough. You know what? Let me just get a... Oh, I know, right? I have some of them. I actually do have some of them. I forgot. Because I'm trying not to eat them. Oops. Yes, thank you for that idea. You reminded me I have some. I better check them and make sure they're not stale. I'll get to the seashell one. I'm trying to do like one kind of suite or grouping of products at a time. I'm trying to see what I want to use. Maybe, how about we use the oval punch? I think that'll fit in there. It will if I snip a little off the bottom. Went up too far. This is the double oval punch. Also in the mini catalog. Yeah, that's what we'll do. And then we'll do the scalloped one in Poppy Parade. Let's see how that works. So we'll place that there, that there. Oh, I stamped hello there. Whoops. Thought I was getting Just For You out. Oh my goodness. Boy, my eyes, I'll tell you what. This has to be it, right? Good thing I saw that. We're going to stamp again. Silly Deb. I think I want to stamp it in Pacific Point anyway, so I'm glad that kind of happened. They would be perfect. They would be perfect. Those candies. Yum. Now I want one. Let's see if I got it. If it'll work this time. Put thing over there. And we can still use the red circle that I punched out. I mean oval, excuse me. Yeah, I like that better. Now we don't have any Poppy Parade or blue, but we can use twine. I didn't decorate the sides yet either. So I think we'll put this up here, right there. Have that like that. Now, the sides, do we want to use the same paper or use the, I think we'll use the green kind of plaid on the sides that coordinates with that. Yeah, I think I will. So they're going to be, before we glue this all down, they're going to be like 3/4 inch by like 3 1/8 would be best. All right, I have to cut a few strips. 3 1/8 by 3/4 inch. And I need 4 of them. 1. Let me make sure that's going to work before I cut any more. Yes. All right. Actually, let me do it the other way. Sorry, I'm off camera. I just have to hold the trimmer in my lap because I'm out of room. If the pole wasn't here in front of me, I could do it, you know, up on the desk. But I can't. Okay. Oops. Put the papers away. I think this is going to be so cute. All right. I'm going to use glue and glue these on the edges, the sides. You could use your tape runners or whatever too. And I probably could have made them 3 1/4 inches. Oh, who's leaving? Jackie. Okay, bye, Jackie. Thank you. I'm going to put this on the back. Actually, I'm going to put it this way. And then this one. I didn't get that on so good over there. So these are the mini pizza boxes. We also have mini paper pumpkin boxes, which I brought up at the start. So, and the mini pizza boxes come in white and also gold, shiny gold. I have them too, and I don't know if I ever used them. I might have used them once. Oops. All right, so let's glue this down now. And we'll put the berry picture up on this side. So cute. And then we just need to make some adorable 3x3 cards to go in here. Or the candies, like Paige said. I think that's even a better idea. Or one 3x3 card with some candies. How's that? Let's see. And I think I'll glue that down, and this, and what would we use? Twine maybe, or seam binding ribbon. We could color seam binding ribbon in Poppy Parade. Let's see how much we need to tie a bow. We can do that. I'll cut a little extra just in case. Since I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. All right, let me get a paper towel. Yep, absolutely, Paige. It might even be in the catalog. I don't know. I know there's one with these, which is in the catalog. Let me show you. So we're kind of doing what's in there anyway. Yeah, they did a mini pizza box. Now what they used, just so you know, is the paper from the ice cream suite. This is like the ice cream cone stuff with cinnamon cider ribbon. And these look like Magenta Madness strawberries. And they only did them twice like we did. But they have leaves and stuff on, which is really cute too. I'm not doing all that. So, yeah, so that's pretty too. And it looks like maybe Coastal Cabana in the background. And heat embossing on their thing. But that's a mini pizza box too. And with the strawberries. So here they show them what they did here. So yeah, case away. All right, I need my Poppy Parade blend, and I always use the dark one to do this. And you know what? I had to cut this little end off because it looks like the last time I used it, I did the same thing, but in a different color. All right. We had Poppy Parade ribbon, but they just retired it at the end of the August to December mini catalog. I'm gonna have inky fingers, but that's okay. I love those strawberries. The ones with they have the sort of jellied center like. Oh, thank you, Paige. I like it with the DSP too. Although I might have been inclined to next time put Poppy Parade cardstock under it, like layer it just a little more, or Pacific Point something. Probably Poppy Parade. All right, let me make sure I got it all pretty covered. I think so. I think so. Nope, there's a spot. Oops, oops, oops. And then I'm going to rub it on here to make sure. I'm going to do it one more time. What I'm going to do is pull it through here just to make sure the ink is pretty well dried, right? All right, I got that on there crooked. Oh my goodness. I fixed it. Woohoo. All right, so I think I'm going to tie the bow first because I don't want to put those down and have that be in the way. And I'm terrible at doing these bows on these things. I know people wrap them around the back and all that jazz, but I'm not going to. So I'm just going to kind of go like this. You could put, like right there, you could put a glue dot underneath, which I'd be inclined to do, but. Doop, 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 doop. If I had note cards, I would do a note card box. That's a pitiful bow. I'm going to leave the ends long just because I'm probably going to cut it. And actually, I might move that up here. All right, I'll glue this down here. You get the idea, though, right? You get the idea. All right, and I'm going to glue this down, too, because it's already dimensional. So cute. I really do have those candies. I have to go see, you know, fiddle with the bow, make it pretty. But there we go. Cute little gift for somebody. Right? Or you could put little 3x3 cards in, like I said. Ooh, throwing things around now. And that is it for today, whatever time it is. I don't even know. What time is it? 5:29. So we have 3 cards, all different, but all cute. Let's put this here and this up here. I don't know. I can't fit them all on screen. There, like that. And this in the middle. There we go. There's our cards for tonight. So, if anybody's interested in buying anything under $150, please remember to use the host code for January, which is this. Yeah, I like the green plaid on the sides too. I mean, it goes with it. It's on the back of the paper, right? Thank you, Brandy. Thank you, honeybees. You do some beautiful work too, and Heather too. I'm not sure which way I'm going there. So don't forget, host code for January through the 31st, and Celebration, which has all this beautiful paper, and the Berry Blessing stamp set. It only goes till the end of February. So you can wait and order in February. I wanted to let you know that the Hydrangea Hill Suite is on back order, but that's only because the pearls went on back order. So the pearls in that, the ice cream sprinkles from the ice cream suite, and something else that was an embellishment caused 3 suites to go on back order. You're welcome, Heather. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Linda. Yay. Oh, I'm glad, Paige. Thank you. Yeah, we need some bright, cheery colors, don't we? Especially when you're having a blizzard and all the stuff going on in the country and the world is just nuts. But anyway, thankfully, we have our crafting to keep us sane. Or I don't know if I'm sane, but you know. Anyway, thank you so much for coming, everybody. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you had fun. And I know I wasn't as chatty as usual, but it's hard to color and stuff when you're creating. So yeah, I think they came out cute. All right, thank you so much for the thumbs ups too, and I'll be back Sunday with the monthly card collab hosted by Metal Scrap and Chick, and Monday with the jewelry collab on my other channel, and Tuesday 7 p.m. here again. Okay, and let me see what I have planned for that. I don't know if it'll end up being it, but what day is that? That's the 19th. Okay, I'm probably going to be using the Many Messages bundle and the corner bouquet stamp from the Celebration with the fine art floral, or a floral from the Celebration. I don't know. Would you like that, or would you like Valentine stuff? Lots of heart again. Or a combination. That's what I have planned for Tuesday. We'll see how it goes. Sometimes it depends if I sit down and I stare at it and don't like it. A combo. Okay. The corner and messages. Okay. I want to use the messages, so we'll probably definitely use that. The other stuff will probably be a combo. Yeah. Okay. All right. That's what we'll try and do. The Many Messages and some kind of combination of other stuff, of papers and whatever. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I'll figure it out by Tuesday. All right, everyone. Have a great night. I'm going to say hugs, love, and peace. Laters. Yep, laters. Oops. I can't reach around here to type. Thank you. All right. Bye.